Broadway, where stars are born, home to singers, dancers, actors, and everything in between. But to become a Broadway star, you must first learn how to be a musical theater major with Scottland T, Dwiremore and Jeanuelle Louellis.
Do you want to be as famous as Alan Alda, Carol Burnett, Charles Manson? Then this is the place for you. Hello, I'm Scottland T, Dwiremore, and this is how to be a musical theater major in 7 easy steps. My partner, Jeanuelle Louellis, and I are here to show you how to be a star. Together, Jeanuelle and I have attended 13 auditions, ranging from East Coast to slightly west of East Coast, and we have tons of film experience. We were once fired directly from the set of Star Wars after burning down Harrison Ford's trailer. Wasn't our fault. We had just done an astronomical amount of cocaine beforehand.
And I worked as a cameraman on the moon landing set.
But enough about us. Let's get started with step number 1, acting. Acting is an important part of any musical, but it's also really hard and boring. So we're going to show you all the techniques you'll ever need to use. First, I'll have Christy with a C demonstrate the happy pose. Look up at the lights, smile as wide as your face can go, and get those hands up. This works for literally any musical. Second, Joshua will perform the sad pose. Take your hands and place them on your stomach. And look at them the same way the lady who cleans my motel room looks at it. With a combination of confusion with a little bit of fear. Then, look up. Rosalina, I swear, the sheets have always been that color! Finally, Christy with a K doing the powerful stance. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Stick your chest out. And this is the most important part! Shove that ass as far back as it goes. I mean, look at this! You can play Jenga off of this! And that's all the acting you need to know to be in a musical. This is theater. You never want the audience to not see your face. If you turn your back on the audience, you might as well just shit on them while you're at it. I will now have Joshua and Christy with a C perform an original piece I wrote.
Belle, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... Oh, this is all my fault. If only I had gotten here sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't talk like that.
No, do not! There aren't a lot of tall men in this business.
I'm only 3 foot tall. I only have feet under this desk.
Jeanuelle, how high are you right now?
Higher than a giraffe!
So, if you're a girl, be short. Like, really f***ing short. You're gonna want to need a stepladder for that kissing scene with Danny DeVito. Remember, there are 3 women to every man in musical theater. So, if you're taller than the male lead, they're gonna find someone who isn't.
Like I always say, a tall woman is only qualified to be a nurse or a home economics teacher.
Men are often thought to lack artistic ability, so to make it in this business, be gay.
Look, man, you can't say that anymore.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, but the Democrats get upset.
An audition is the first time a director will see you, so you have to make sure he remembers you were good. To ensure this, only sing songs from Grease, Wizard of Oz, and, Les Miserables. You want to sing what everybody else is singing, but better. That's how you stand out! Not everyone can play every part, so it's important to know what type of person you can portray. Some people get cast as leads, others not at all. It's just how it is. I saved this tip for last because I believe it is the only way to be successful in this line of work. You've got to have confidence. You were the star in your high school's production in Chicago, and you were the best. And if anybody forgets it, remind them. When working with actors, you've got to play mind games. Remind them how terrible they are. The worse they look, the better you look. Well, that's all we have time for today. Hey, Jeanuelle, any words of wisdom for our viewers at home?
I have 50 kilos of cocaine in my ass.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to stop by your local Home Depot and pick up our previous tape, How to Be a Drama Major, with tips such as...
To see more dramatic, throw a chair!
I'm so happy to see you, Dad!